Ads here from Herman's RV Holidays, and just recently myself and Zoe went off in Herman to the Motorhome and Caravan Show at the NEC in the UK. We're not thinking about buying and we're not thinking about replacing Herman. Kind of thing that we look out for are motorhomes with a rear lounge. Herman doesn't have one, we don't have any children, so a rear lounge to sit and relax would be ideal for us. During the video you may see clips like this where you can see me talking, but of course it's not lip sync at all. That's because I had audio problems and I'm having to redo the commentary. In this video we'll be looking at Dethleffs and Bürstner. First of all is the Dethleffs Globetrotter XL I7850 2EB. What a mouthful at £135,160. It's a full leather interior in this motorhome. This table at the front here, I think you could probably get, I think there's 7 seats around this table. You can see just underneath the window there's a bench seat. I'm not sure if it'll be comfortable though to eat 7. Moving into the kitchen area, this looks like it's quite roomy. There's a 3-ring gas hob there and plenty of room to do some preparation and the washing up, I think. Not a draining board that I saw. Above the driving area is the drop down bed, and just opposite the kitchen sink is again the oven fridge freezer combination, the tower there. You're going to have a problem with the oven, aren't you, if you're getting some hot stuff out of there, hot food. And that door is a dividing door between the bathroom and the kitchen. Stepping into the bathroom area, you can see the shower. Quite a roomy, good looking shower. The wall there is obviously some sort of plastic tile effect, but it fooled me. It really does look like a nice stone. Moving into the shower and then onto the bedroom. Quite nice. There's some steps leading up to it, as you would expect, because it's quite high. And in the bathroom, looks quite pleasant, doesn't it? Nice wood effect in there, and nice and bright. I think there's also a window and a roof light in the bathroom. So moving back into the bedroom, you can see where the TV is stored. And you can also see all the storage area above, all the cabinets above the bed. Now as I get onto the bed, you can see, check out the size of that roof light. That would be amazing, sleeping under the stars there. Something to open up if it's a bit too warm as well. And I also noticed at this point that I'm not banging my head. I feel like there's plenty of room above me, even when I'm standing on top of that step into the bedroom. Looking back at the kitchen area, we start opening a few drawers. Notice though that the white and the chrome go really well, I think, and there's plenty of storage area for all your cutlery and your pots and pans. Nice curved effect there with the drawers, and I didn't get to see what was in that little cubby hole, but I'm sure it's some sort of wine rack or something. Now moving outside, I do like the look of that. It's very nice, and I noticed that there's a camera shoved on the front here. Obviously something to do with parking. I'm just wondering if it's got parking sensors on the front and the back. And in this angle you can see how long it is. It looks like the length of a football pitch. In fact, it's 2 motorhomes parked very close together. Moving down, I do like the colour combination of the silver, the gold and the black. It's very nice. 6-wheeled motorhome, and then when you look in the garage, it's enormous. You've got some plush interior there with the wood effect. I also think it's heated. We're going to have a look at that. I think that's something to do with the heating element, or it looks like a tap on the end. But I think you can definitely get maybe 2 mobility scooters in here, and the garage is quite low, so you can probably just scoot them out, pull them out, or have a little ramp. Not too high, that garage. This is the Dethleffs Globetrotter XXL A7950 2DBM. This is a massive motorhome. You can actually see how tall it is against the people that are walking by. The XXL is definitely the namesake here. I think there's a few X's missing, to be quite honest. Very tall motorhome. The interior styling is very similar, if not the same, as the previous motorhome. But you can see there's a lot more room here. It looks like you look down the motorhome, it kind of crosses an international date line, I think. I find the price list here and all the details, but of course I'm reading them out and I can't see how much the motorhome is. But you can see also here that the roof light is quite large, and there's plenty of storage around the top above the kitchen and the lounge area there. The bed is fixed, it's obviously over the cab, like a Luton style. Then you have the stereo television just across the living area. The kitchen area is smaller than the previous motorhome. 3 gas hob again. The bathroom area, the shower is the same. The big difference I think is this bed. It's an island bed and there's some storage, 3 drawers underneath the bed. I think it actually pulls forward as well. It looks quite short, quite small. Yeah, and the roof light doesn't seem so big either. Stepping out, I noticed that I didn't actually have to duck my head because the door is so large. Next motorhome is the Bürstner Ixeo i744 at £90,895. Inside this motorhome we have 2-tone contrasting leather, which matches the table as well. The slate of the leather there matches the table, I've noticed. There's a little bench seat right underneath the window. Moving into the kitchen, it's an L-shaped kitchen, which I quite like because it gives you a bit more room, I think. The oven is just there with the 3 gas hob and the sink on the right. Unfortunately, we only get a glimpse of the bathroom. It doesn't look that posh, does it? It looks quite plain, the shower and the bathroom area. I'm sure it's quite adequate though. Don't remember Zoe having a moan. There's a nice big mirror there, and rather than an oven above the fridge freezer, we have some storage space. Of course, the oven is actually underneath the hob near the kitchen, in the kitchen area. Moving into the lounge, this is the reason why we actually stepped into this motorhome. It's an L-shaped lounge with plenty of storage above the seating area. Lots of lighting, as you can see. I think you could sit 3 people comfortably. 4 people would probably be a bit of a squeeze. Just across from where I'm sitting, there's some more storage space just underneath the window. And this guy's pressing the buttons not only for the lights, but also just above my head is the bed. It's the second bed. Another drop-down bed is above the driving area. And here we have a coffee table. Now the coffee table goes up and down a little bit. It's height adjusted, which is what this guy's doing. He's trying to lower it to show me what it does. So he lowers it, and then he just pops it underneath where I'm sitting. Very tidy. Little lock there just to finish it off. So now we have a look at this bed just briefly. I'm not too sure if there was enough room for the duvet and pillows for your bed, so you may have to make that up each evening. Next to the switches for the bed and the lights is a little wardrobe. It's quite narrow from that angle. Then moving back around into the dining area, we see Zoe sitting in a very comfortable driving seat. She said it's very comfortable, that's why she was relaxing in there. So stepping outside, we take a look at the garage, which of course is smaller because of the lounge above. It's nothing really special, I suppose. You won't be able to get a bike in there, maybe a kid's bike, but not much more. A few chairs. Depending on what you're taking, of course, there's going to be plenty of room in there. Now looking at the front, it looks quite pleasant, I think. It looks a nice looking motorhome. So that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it useful. Did you go to the show? Did you see these motorhomes? What did you think of what I thought of these motorhomes? Let us know in the comments section below. We now have an online store where you can buy t-shirts, stickers, mugs, all that kind of thing. T-shirts come in different sizes, different colours for male and female and children, and all the designs on everything is actually designed by myself. So head over there and see what you think of my designs. Thanks for watching our video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed, or leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe for more video updates, or maybe even watch one of our previous videos. Bye bye now.